Good morning, everybody.
Freaking nosy boy. The minute he was like this, and then you say good morning, he was like
cutie pie. All right, so it's 8 a.m. We've already eaten. We've all showered, all three of us. We've all pooped. Yay. And I only say yay because we've recently transitioned Taika from formula into cow's milk, and his poo-poo's been a little bit weird. For all my new parents, or just parents out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the fact that he's pooping, I'm like really, really excited. We have the car packed, ready to go. We're not leaving this hotel. We are just gonna tour Sequoia and look at the world's largest tree. And I don't know what else Papa's got planned for us, but I think we're gonna do some bike riding.
Log.
Oh, we're gonna do a tunnel log?
Yeah, there's like this big old log that fell over a road and they just hollowed it out, so it's big enough to drive through. Hopefully we can get to that, but we definitely want to see the world's largest tree, aka General Sherman.
This guy's really excited. He slept through the whole night, which is always good. He did wake up at 6 a.m., which is an hour before he's supposed to be waking up, and he woke up super duper scared, obviously, because just his surroundings were all really crazy. But yeah, this lodge is actually really cool. They serve breakfast, dinner, and then they give us packed lunches. So we filled out what we wanted to, and then they gave us a huge sandwich, granola, like a granola bar, some chips, I forgot what else, maybe a juice or something. And yeah, we're ready to go. We got Taika's food, we got our food, and we're just gonna spend the day out and about. I'm super excited. Papa's pulling. What are you doing?
I'm trying to pull out some more water for us so we can stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, we gotta make sure that the milk didn't freeze because it's just been sitting there.
No?
Milk's good?
Good.
Awesome. Okay, his yogurt's good. Yeah, we're ready to fucking rock. I think we're killing it, you guys. I don't know if we're doing the best job. Woo, say good morning. You ready to go? Okay. Yeah, he's in a great mood. I'm in a good mood, even though I had the shittiest sleep ever, but we're leaving, baby. This is a kitty cat. Aww. Taika loves his kitty cat. Oh, my kitty cat. Wow, wow, wow. You're killing your cat. It's so freaking cute. Taika loves his little cat. So he has to travel with his cat and his cobija, aka his blanket. And it has to be that one. He loves it. He feels so comfy when he has both of those with him. So we'll make sure to bring it with us.
Cute guy.
I think he's gonna knock out because he woke up so early. But we'll see. I give it.
Put this thing in.
No, you might have to eject this. Yeah, we're playing
Looney Tunes.
He's not that into the TV just yet, but I mean, it plays music and it distracts him from time to time. And that family over there, oh my God, that little girl, the one that's running, she was just running amok and yelling her little heart out, and her parents looked like they just wanted to kill themselves. Like, they looked so miserable. And it got to the point where the dad was even like, because they were really, really patient with her, but she was like, no, no! And it got to the point where dad's like, do you want a spanking? And I'm like, oh shit, go white daddy. Like, show her that spanking. They didn't spank her, of course, but she was wild. So I just pray to God that Taika's not that kid.
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, you're supposed to close it to where it's super flat, and then you insert it. Yeah, in there, and now you start closing it. I opted for this one because I didn't want the adhesive
Aren't you
all over.
pressing that button like a
Yeah,
motherfucker?
I am, but you kind of have to.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
I'm scared I might break it.
Well, what do I do? Alright, I think I said it was going to take 40 minutes. It actually took 5. He's out. But you guys, check out this beautiful view. Ah. We're definitely not in LA. That's for damn sure. Isn't it beautiful? And I just realized that we never explained that we aren't going to Europe anymore. I think we kept talking about going to Europe. We're going to Paris. We're going to go to Santorini, blah, blah, blah. because okay, let me catch you guys up on the tea. So last year when Tiff got pregnant, I was ready to go to her wedding in Paris. We bought the tickets. We even bought upgraded seats because I was like, I was entering my last trimester, so I was like 6 months pregnant. So I'm like, okay, sitting is very uncomfortable, and sitting for a long period of time is very uncomfortable. So we got business class, which was way more expensive than economy. I was good. We booked everything, and then I think I had just entered my last trimester. My pregnancy was normal. There was nothing wrong with it, but then my doctor's like, ooh, I like to play it really, really safe. Like, you don't want to risk it. Like, you're doing so well. I think I was entering at that point. I think I might have even been in like my 7th or 8th trimester. I can't remember. I mean, not trimester, month. So then he was like, I'm not allowing you to fly. So we were completely devastated, and we're like, fuck, this sucks. Like, this couldn't be the worst timing ever. Like, why? And so yeah, I went to try to get a refund on them. I got my doctor's notice saying like, hey, I'm not allowing my patient to fly, so give her back her money. Well, this company was like, nope, sorry, we can't. It was like through an agency or something, so they couldn't give me back my money. So I had to fly the exact same route. We had to use the exact same names on the tickets, and we only had a year to use them. So a year rolls around, and then we finally booked something because we were just not ready, because we have new baby. We're trying to juggle business, baby, family, different things, and we're like, dang it, we don't want to go. So we pushed it as far back as we possibly could. We're like, fuck, finally, we'll just book it. This is the last month that we can book anything. So we had to book Paris, but we didn't want to go to Paris because we've been there a few times. So we're like, okay, from Paris we'll catch a connecting flight to Santorini or Greece.
To Athens first.
Oh, Athens.
And then from Athens to Santorini.
There's a fly on the windscreen. Sorry.
That was funny.
And then so we're about a week out of going to this trip, and like we just realized how Taika hates being confined, sitting in one spot for longer than like maybe an hour to 2 hours. 2 hours if we're really lucky. And like just looking at the travel time from here to Paris, from Paris to Athens, from Athens to Santorini, it was going to be like a 20-hour travel time. So I'm talking about layovers, I'm talking about the actual flight and transportation and driving. So it was just going to be crazy, hectic, and we were just like, I don't know if we're strong enough to do that right now. So we just decided to lose out on that money because we already spent it. It was a very painful amount, and I'm still crying about it. But I think we made the right choice of not going, letting our child just chill out and not feel the crazy pressure that you do. Your ears popping, like you can barely breathe okay, like you're exhausted, the jet lag, all of this stuff. So that's why we're here right now. We're doing the chillest type of travel ever. The reason why we just took the 2 weeks off instead of just going back to work and saying fuck it was because during those 2 weeks, we had already prepped JK Party, JK News, Barbell, and my mom, who happens to be my babysitter. So for me to be like, hey guys, we're all back, would really suck for them because they already planned their life around all that, especially my mom. So I wouldn't have a babysitter anyway. So we're just like, well, instead of staying home for the whole 2 weeks, which is nice, we're just going to take advantage of it and make it a family thing and just travel the 3 bears. So that was the whole story, everybody. So if anyone asks in the comments, wait, I thought you were supposed to get a pair, if you can just let them know and be a good neighbor and let them know like, hey, maybe you missed that vlog, but yeah, and you can explain the whole tea to them. All right, guys, but look at us. Here we are.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's just a giant rock. It looks so cool.
It's just a giant rock.
But it looks cool, though.
It looks very cool. Look at this. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, shit. I was just trying to catch how tall these trees are. Look, here. I mean, these trees are pretty sexy.
They're pretty, erect, if you know what I mean.
Ow! Look how beautiful this is, you guys. I feel like I'm in the critter. Oh, I feel like I'm in Disneyland. What is it called? Critter Town? Critter Nation? No, not Frontierland. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
We're about to throw up.
I think so. It's so beautiful. Do you guys like this? Isn't this awesome? Okay, let's look over there, guys. Here, let me get a little bit closer for y'all.
You know what's a cool fun fact?
Yeah?
So if you look at the tree trunks, some of them you'll see moss growing on it. That means the sun never hits that part of the tree.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's so dense that all the trees cast a shadow. And because it casts a shadow, that means no matter where the sun is on the Earth's rotation, it'll never touch that part of the tree. So for most parts of the world, people like to use where the moss is as a reference to where north is.
I thought that was a myth.
It is a myth.
Oh, okay.
Because for most parts of the world that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But there are parts of the world where the sun does shine on the north. But generally speaking, like if you're in this forest specifically, like where the
how
moss,
beautiful does that look?
where the moss is, it is on the north side because the moss is facing us and we're heading south right now.
Yeah.
That's just a little fun fact.
Well,
in
you
case
know-
you get lost in the Sequoia National Forest.
There. Thanks. Well, you can kiss me where the sun doesn't shine anytime.
And I've done it many times. Many times. I kissed it where it was mossy.
Oh, fuck. It wasn't supposed to go there. The joke wasn't supposed to go there.
Go full circle. I try to bring it full circle. The sun doesn't shine. It's mossy. We're talking about moss.
It wasn't supposed to go there.
Okay.
I was supposed to go, and then it was supposed to end.
Oh, fine.
Well, I got burned in the process. I hope, like, not these trees. No, it didn't.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. Too soon.
All right, so we're ready to go. Baby is strapped in, looking very nice.
I took a picture of the map, so I have it with me. Just gotta head down, make a left, a slight U-turn. We should be there in about half a mile.
Here we go.
And if we get lost, we'll just scream for help.
Yep.
Help! Help!
Or we'll make Taika cry, and everyone hear him. Huh, Taika. Taika.
I love this thing. This thing feels so comfy. When I'm not going uphill, it feels like nothing. But the minute you go uphill, oh boy, you feel it. This little boy's heavy.
I know, I've worn it a couple times. Uphill, and you definitely feel it, for sure. But this is exciting stuff. Yay! I love being with the nature.
I love making memories that Taika's never gonna remember.
I mean, well, he's not gonna remember them, but I feel like it's definitely stimulating a whole bunch of parts of his brain. So when he sees it again, he's gonna be like, "This is familiar, but I understand it for some odd reason." But it's not an odd reason. It's because you had great parents, Taika. You had great parents, okay? So if you're watching this right now, in 2020, in 2040, why?
Because I'm tired.
Stupid.
Just kidding.
In 20 what is he right now? 2040?
2040.
2030? I don't know. I don't math. You better appreciate this, you little cute little boy that's now a little adolescent. All right, you guys, we're almost there, but look at these guys. We don't want to forget about these beauties. Damn. Look at that. Holy guacamole. I wish I could stand next to it so that you can see the size difference. Because they're freaking massive. So there's Papa. And then, stand there. And then there's that tree behind him. Look at the trunk.
There's one that's closer right here. Look at this one.
Oh shit.
Look at me.
Yeah. So I'll back up. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? Holy guacs. And it's so quiet over here. Minus the singing baby. But I'll take that any day. He's so happy. Look at that. This one's beautiful too. Look at that one right there.
Oh, cool. The Sherman tree's this way.
Sherman tree is the biggest tree in the world. In the world. Not just in Sequoia or in California, but in the world.
Hello.
Look at this. This is really beautiful too. Look at this trunk. This is really nice. got like a big like elbow. Or two more. Or none of those. That is holy shit. Look at this. That's wild, baby. Okay, here we go. We're walking towards it. Let's check it out. I'm ready. This is massive, you guys. It is so big. Look at that. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have Paul Bear stand over there. Look at this.
Now look at how big this thing is.
Look at that.
You want me to take a picture of you two? Oh, okay.
Alright guys, hopefully you guys can hear this. Maybe not, because there's a lot of people talking. But they're chopping off a tree, or down, not off. They're chopping down a tree. You can hear it like fall, and it makes the hugest, loudest, most exaggerated thud ever. I don't think you can hear it anymore. Can you hear the sawing? No, I don't think you can hear it either. Alright. Sorry guys, but it was dope.
Wow, it's huge.
Alright, this thing is crazy huge. What is this? What is this? What are we looking at? This slab from the stump.
Scars and healing. On the slab, look for fire scars, which often appear as dark curved cracks. These scars reveal how many fires were hot enough to damage the wood beneath the bark. Oh.
There's this one, right? Obviously.
Yeah, so every time there's a crack,
And that one?
those were fire. So this guy withstood a bunch of fires. You want to touch a sequoia? Touch it. Touch a sequoia. Touch a sequoia, dude.
He wants Taika to touch it with his hand. Cuties.
This would make for a great dining table.
Oh my god. For like how many people?
I don't know, like a big family, 20.
Can you guys hear the sawing now? It's the song. See if we hear a thud this time. Did you hear it the last time?
Yeah, I heard it crashing through branches too, like.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy
I know.
coming towards us.
They messed up. They messed us up.
But they don't come during the day,
Yeah.
so it makes me feel safe.
Well, I wanted to walk through those trees actually, but I got distracted because of the chainsaw and I wanted you guys to hear it. Another thing is, I think I messed up by wearing this color hat because I seem to be attracting a lot of bees. Thank you, David. I think you did this on purpose. This is part of David's secret society line.
Guys are playing with my hair.
I'm so happy right now.
That's cutie.
You guys hear that? No thud yet. Look at this. That's beautiful. Look at that. I think they're gonna take a picture. They are. Oh, that's so cute. So we've entered the giant forest. Look at all these. Holy crap.
There's just so many, like, you'll see a bunch of them, and all of a sudden you'll see one thick ass one.
Yeah. Like there's that thick ass one. And then there's those thick ass ones. I love that they're called giants. Because they're giant. Look at this. you could like not drive through it, but they have like a little bridge. Look at those! Holy crap, these are sick! They're so brown, it looks like fake trees. Like, it's so beautiful, you guys. It's so beautiful.
Oh, it's a giant forest museum. Sounds pretty boring though.
Yeah. They have a giant forest museum. I mean, I'm not into trees that much.
Cool, we're on the right path.
Look at the bottom of this tree. Okay, Papa, drive. Take it away, Papa, drive. Look at that. That thing is massive. That is massive, man. Oh, this is it. The log. This is for the log.
This is?
Yeah, auto log. Yeah.
Many times have been photographed on this unusual log driveway. Wait, this thing? Or which thing?
I think it's this. Yeah. Yeah, we're on it.
We're on it?
Yeah.
Because a tunnel log's supposed to be like a log and it's the hole in the middle.
But this isn't a tunnel. This is an auto log.
Oh, so this isn't the right place.
It's not the right place.
Oh, okay. How come it's not on the map?
I don't know. Maybe because it's very small. It's so funny. So Papa decided to put one of my favorite albums on right now. It's by Radiohead, Kid A. But look at this. And I think it's just really fitting. The tunnel log!
We're gonna drive through it.
Look at that! Yeah. Open up the thing. Opening this up. Let's go, baby.
That's so cool. You know we're gonna get out and take a picture.
Oh yeah. You can go around, I think. It's a bypass.
That's so cool.
Here we go.
I want to take a picture with our car in it, and I'll go outside and I'll take a picture. That'd be so tight.
I can't get enough. This is so beautiful.
I told you, if you come live with me, you're gonna have the good life. Never believed me.
It takes two, okay? It takes two. What if I was just like, I didn't like this stuff. Can we just go to the mall and shop?
I would never have chose you to be the mother of my child if you were like that.
Oh, snaps. Look at that guy. He's trying to eat. He's warning me, get over here, there's more food. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna leave you alone. Papa's a trooper. Even though he has allergies, he still has to drive with the windows down.
It feels awesome. Idle bitch.
Alright, so lunch is served. They give us a sandwich, Capri Sands, chips. Oh my god, there's so many bees. Oh my lord. Look at that guy. He's huge. Oh my god. Nature's Valley. Chocolate. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. There's so many bees. Well, I've done this. Oh my god, there's so many fucking bees.
Bees won't sting you if you don't mess with them.
Okay. They drive on my sandwich. What do I do?
You big scaredy cat.
Hell yeah. I've never been stung by a bee and I want to keep it that way.
Me neither, but I've had a lot of experience with bees and they won't mess with you unless you mess with them.
Okay, well. Can we eat now, please?
I'm just letting them play with the bicycle.
All right, we just finished lunch. We parked for our next destination, which we do not know where or what that is, but as we're parking, look at these guys. There's 3 of them that just pulled up. So cool. Super cute. I want one of those. They're so cute. All right, so now we're on this trail, and I don't know what this trail is all about, Papa.
So this is to this place called Round Meadow, and it's supposed to be like this big open field, and supposedly sometimes you'll see some animals walk through. If not, it's a really good change of scenery, because you know all we've been seeing is big ass trees, but there's more to just big ass trees in Sequoia. There's also meadows where there's no trees.
Yeah, he said that there's this one called Crystal Cove, and it's like this cove, cave, and it's this cave with that's like has a bunch of marble everywhere.
Marble, like stalagmite looking thingies that go like this, and there's even bats at night.
And we can't really go because we can't take a pack, we can't take a stroller, and they don't really advise for children under 5 to go, because that means you would have to carry them for an hour, and we ain't about that life. But we did think about it. Whoa, look at this.
Oh, that's all fire damage, huh? Dang.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's fire
So
damage.
sad. Papa, you have 2 choices.
Yeah.
That way or that way. That way or that way. My ass. That's what I thought. That one looks like it's going to heaven. And getting to heaven's not an easy place. And this one is just like, we're gonna cruise it. We're gonna cruise it.
This guy's a ticking time bomb. When you travel with a kid, you have to be ready to abandon all plans at any second. Like, if we start freaking the fuck out, because you can't really talk to him just yet, he's not like 2 or 3, at any given second we have to be like, fuck it, driving back to LA, this shit's getting too crazy. You have to be that flexible. So because of that, we're gonna cruise, and we don't want to piss the little guy off.
The boss is gonna get mad. Yep. So we've made it to Round Meadow. That's it. That's it, guys. We can't interact with it. We can't do anything. But it sure is beautiful. It's definitely beautiful, but it's not really epic. I think we were thinking epic because we're in a place that says they have giant trees. Like, we're in the giant tree location, so we were like, oh, the meadows are gonna be epic. And they're not that epic. But we did go through a really cool tunnel. We went through this tunnel through a tree. That was really nice. I hear all these little birds and insects.
Oh, there's a tunnel.
Oh, there it is. You see it, guys? Right there. You guys want to walk through it with us? We'll walk with it again. We'll walk again together. You guys ready? Let's go. All right. We're getting close. Go. Whoa. It smells a little charred in here because I think it was burnt. That's cool, yeah? And then there's this huge tree trunk. or roots. I don't know if it's I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's huge. Not as huge as the other ones I showed you before. Is this the Round Meadow?
No. There's a picture I want you to take of me.
What if there's like poison ivy?
I'll figure it out.
No.
No, I promise. I'll figure it out. Let me see. Here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. What about on that side? Look at it, it's so safe.
That's. I gotta look like I'm in the rainforest.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna know that it's a lie because
No.
they're watching this vlog.
No, but then there's people that don't follow on Instagram, and then those are the guys that are gonna be like, what? Oh, you see that? So that's the shot right there. See that? I took a sample shot for you.
You don't need to.
I want to frame the tips of the trees right there, and then a little bit of sun flare, and I'm gonna be right on that wood. That's how
your dad does, huh?
That's how the professionals do it.
All right.
Here, I took a sample picture.
BRB, you're gonna take this picture. All right, guys. So we're here and we're about to get on Thunder Mountain. Let's go. We're gonna get it. This is the line. This is the line to get to Thunder Mountain. I'm excited. I hope we get the first seat.
I love the first seat on roller coasters.
Yeah.
Because you feel the drop the most, and you
Yeah.
see the drop.
Here we go, Thunder Mountain. And JK about the meadows. What's that say? Oh no, that's something else.
Okay, this is the real one.
I think this is the real meadows.
Yeah. This makes
We've
more
made
sense.
it.
We're like, what the hell's that pussy ass bullshit? This is the actual meadow. And
Still can't interact with it, but it's epic.
looks way nicer.
It looks like there's a bunch of weeds growing. Like if all this was growing in my backyard, I'd have to call a gardener. Oh, how cute. Look at a cute picture.
Oh, that's cutie.
Yeah, get it. Get it, girls. Get it, mamas.
Watch
Yeah.
one of them be like, shut up.
Ooh, look at her. Ooh, look at the arms crossed. Ooh, thumbs up, baby. Thumbs up. That is super cute. That's a great pose. Oh shit, they speak English. I'm fucking up. They're so cute. Oh, booty cute. They're so cute. I think your parents would like this trip.
Yeah.
My mom would love this. Whoa. We got a naked crying baby! Who's really nosy? He wasn't even crying before I turned it on. Show everybody how you're naked. Ah! You can see your butt butt! I can see your butt butt! I can see your butt butt! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! So yeah, you guys, as you can see, we are back in our room, and I think we're gonna call it a night. We're just gonna wait for dinner to be served. We're already in the middle of packing everything. So yeah, so that we're ready to make our way to Yosemite tomorrow. Ha! So thank you guys so much for spending your day with us. And yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow because tomorrow's some fun Yosemite stuff. Oh, my screen smudged. But until then, next time, see ya. Adios. Bye.